We have the I Do IQ Challenge on the way with the ballroom at Around the Bend coming up after 7:30 this morning. First, though, why am I still single with Sauter Heyman Jewelers? That is this coming Thursday. And we have Sam, who's going to be joining the show in just a few moments. We're going to learn all about her. She looks very familiar as I'm looking through the photos that she submitted.
I told you.
Do you know if she's been on before?
I don't know. I don't think so because like her initial message to me was, let me read that. Hey, not interested in the lady or have anyone, but I am also single, wondering how does one get featured on the Why Am I Still Single?
And this is what I like. These are the ones that I like, because how many times are we doing all of the work trying to get them to come on the show?
Right. Right.
And how many times do we say, hey, text us a picture of yourself and something about yourself if you want to be a feature? And here she is, a woman that's taking charge of her destiny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
What? Is it corny? A little bit corny?
Taking charge of her destiny.
Well, she can just do nothing and walk around and wait for a guy to come up to her.
Yeah, and become an old hag with no man by her side.
Don't wait on men. Don't wait on us.
Don't even
because a lot of times we get scared anyway. Even if we see you, we get scared to go up to you.
Well, men need to get some kahunas, in my opinion.
Well, sometimes they do.
Take charge. Take charge, be a man.
The ones that do, the ones that got the kahunas, those are the ones we all look up to. I always look up to. I do.
Yeah,
my God, how do you do that?
As you should.
How are you not nervous?
You know what? Guys are always like, always wonder why like girls end up marrying these like maybe less than attractive men.
Yeah, unattractive, less than attractive. Unattractive men. That's a very kind way to say that.
It's probably because they had some confidence.
They got kahunas. They do.
got kahunas.
How many times do you hear the woman always say, the pretty woman, I never get hit on. Guys don't hit on me.
It's true.
Except for the ugly ones. Because they ain't got nothing to lose.
Because they don't care if she says yes or no.
That's right. They'll just move on with their business.
Yeah, so get some guts.
Her name is Sam, and when we come back, she's going to be joining the show via the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam, so you can see her, see what she looks like, see how she moves and stuff. That's important to a lot of people, including Johanna. She likes the way people move. So we'll be able to see that about her.
You
see her
joke about that, but
smiles.
that is a thing. That is a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
I know it is. I wouldn't say it's top 10 for me, or not top 10. Top 3, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't really think about it, I guess.
I'll show you. I'll send you some videos today, and you'll end up agreeing with me, I think.
Okay. Well, guys, if you're single, she's in her mid-20s, then head over to Facebook. That's where she's going to be joining us in just a few minutes. Our feature for this week, again, her name is Sam. She's joining the show next with Sauter Heyman Jewelers.
Jerry and Johanna, morning 6 to 10.
All morning.
I'm going to say one thing that's going to make you realize, and nobody get offended by this, please. Ugh, once I say that, someone's going to. Double jointed knees.
Oh, yeah, double jointed I can't do.
See? Told you. I knew it. It is important. Good morning,
But
Ashley.
I get it from a girl's perspective about guys, but I'm trying to think about
There's a
guys'
way a man
perspective with
carries...
girls. Are there girls that don't move right?
Right. I see what you're saying. So you're gay.
So, what? What do you mean by that?
You get it with girls. You get it like what the girls find attractive about men and the way they move, but you don't get it what guys find attractive about the way girls move.
Because to me, this is going to sound really
Sounds
stupid,
like you're attracted
probably.
to men, which is
no,
okay. I support
I think
you.
it's just guys. No, I'm not attracted to men. Don't even say that.
I'm here for it. And why don't
If
you
you
tell
are,
the people?
fine.
Tell the people.
If you don't all women kind of move the same? Like, I'm trying to think about how a woman moves.
You're right. More so, girls are just beautiful and perfect creatures. So Yeah.
Guys
it's
are
not-
the awkward
isn't-
ones.
Yeah, it's not same. But there is something though, like imagine a girl walking hunchback. Is that?
You don't see that a
But
lot,
like,
but you
let's
see
say
hunchback
she's
guys.
super hot, J-Lo. Like,
Right.
it ruins it.
It
ruins
does.
it.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe the girls are like extreme versions. I've been dying for a week. Turned out my allergies turned into a sinus infection. Oh, poor Riley. I'm worried about mine turning into a sinus infection.
Hey, I want to know if Emma's okay. You guys had some severe storms. I saw her on here.
Good
Must
question.
be fine.
Good question. I need to do that neti pot thing again. Good question. Oh, I'm posting this. What am I doing, man? Oh, jeez, buddy. That looked bad.
Oh.
You okay?
Back.
I can tell.
Oh, it's a rough one, guys. This is a rough one. I got took to the shed yesterday.
Took to the shed.
Miguel got me.
Oh, I didn't finish this with Frankie. He saw the belt promotion or whatever. And
Yeah.
And then he said to me afterward, he was so excited. He's like, Mom, did you see that? He was so excited. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, that kid, like he respects him now, you know.
He beat him.
No. He said, he told me good job.
He is really getting into
I
it.
know. It's not crazy. I was like, and when he said it to me, I was like, this feels like some stupid stuff Gary would be saying to me right
Well,
now.
now you finally can see.
I really can't.
You have an
see.
appreciation for the stripe process.
I really, I take back all the times I said, let me go to your concert. That was disrespectful.
I know.
That was
Now wait till he gets a
disrespectful.
stripe. You guys are going to be so excited. You're going to celebrate.
I'm
You're
going
going
to
to go
lose my
show goods.
mind. But how long is it going to be?
Well, it could take him 3 to 4 months.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Depends on how often he shows up.
Now, even listen to this, how psycho he is. He goes, he's now learning the days because of jujitsu. Before, I don't think he ever knew what day it really was. And then all of a sudden, he's like, Mom, on Sunday, he's like, Mom, yesterday was Saturday? And this was when I was dying sick.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, yesterday was Saturday. He's like, there was jujitsu in the morning. I was like, yeah, I know. And your mother was dying.
He wants to go on Saturdays too?
Yes, he's crazy.
Wow. He
crazy.
really loves it. It's not only, God, I could talk forever about this place, but it's not only what you do there, it's just the community.
No,
it's just
it's the
wonderful.
The culture. You can feel the culture. I feel stupid saying that, but it's seriously. I felt stupid because I said it to Conan the first time I went. I was like, I could just tell the culture here is really good. And I said it like a weirdo, and he was like,
He knows.
He knows. Riley, this is not even the cool part. Okay, we'll test her. Let me show you the cool part.
You got that at a bar, I bet.
No, I didn't.
I don't think that's the cool part. I think the cool part's the front part.
Well, whatever, rude man.
How is that rude? I'm telling you that it looks good.
You said that's not the cool part.
The way I said it wasn't good.
Okay, come on. Hi, Sam. Oh, you gotta get that phone up
Hey,
there.
Sam.
Sam?
Hello.
Hi, good
Oh,
morning.
girl's driving.
I know,
I
I
am.
see. All right, perfect. We got you. We're going to put you back into the waiting room. We'll bring you on the air in a couple minutes, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Oh, everybody just saw me bend over.
Huh?
Anyway, I got this sweater. You probably can't buy it anymore. I bought it at that boutique. Somebody help me out. It's a big boutique here in this town.
I bet you can just Google Coors Cowboy
You
sweatshirt.
could probably find one similar, but I'm telling you, I guarantee they probably don't sell these anymore. What?
Nothing. Why can't I laugh and you know, and then
I
it
know
just
what
be
you're
okay?
meaning by it, but it's stupid. It's not true.
What?
I don't know. What are you laughing at? What were you laughing at?
Nothing.
Say it. Say it with your mouth. Not with your laugh. Say it. I want to see if I was right.
That you don't want other people to have it.
Yeah, I knew you would think that. No, it's not that. It's this boutique.
You could
Ash and
probably-
Ash.
You could probably never.
Megan,
you
that's
probably
it.
can't find
if you understand, you're wrong because it's not the same.
I know, but girls don't like other girls. Like if you show up to a party and girls got the same shirt on as you, that's not good, right?
Well, I'm not a gatekeeper, number one. Number two, I ain't going to parties. So wear away. Wear whatever I wear away.
We used to get stuff like that all the time because my mom worked at a bar or owned a bar.
No, this is like Ash and Ash makes the reason why I say this, and this is why you don't understand the situation. Ash and Ash makes their some of their shirts like this.
Oh, okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's not from Coors.
I bought it a long time ago from them, so maybe they remade it.
Ugh.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, she said, Gary, that's called gatekeeping. I didn't know what gatekeeping meant, really.
Well, when I said it,
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to ask what does it mean because that make me sound out of touch, but
you are out of touch. Just embrace it, buddy. What was the other thing I said to you the other day you didn't know?
it's probably all kinds of stuff. Oh, TF.
Oh, TF. He didn't know TF. Okay, so I'm reading him a sentence. Oh, God, we got to come back to this. I got to come back to this.
Yeah.
Got to talk.
Hey, quickly on Thursday, don't forget, come on out to the rail yard. Get rowdy in the rail yard. You could be leaving with a trip to San Francisco to see Jelly Roll and Post Malone. Grab all the details at froggy981.com. Okay? Time to meet our feature for this week's Why Am I Still Single with Sutter Heyman Jewelers. We did end up going just quickly, not going to spend a lot of time on it, in a different direction from a guy that we thought was going to be on the show, but we had to make a switch last second. And we're really happy and thrilled to have Sam as our feature. Sam actually reached out to us and said, I'd love to be a feature on your show. So here we are. Sam, are you ready for this? To see what happens with you?
I sure am.
Let's start with why you want to be on the show. Why do you want to be on Why Am I Still Single, Sam?
I guess I just haven't had any luck just on my own trying to find somebody, so just thought I'd try a different route.
Tired of waiting on the guys to come up to you? Or do you get approached very often? No, you don't. And they're idiots. Guys are idiots. You know what I mean? So, and we've had some success. Have you watched quite a few of the Why Am I Still Single shows?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're really excited to have you on here. Can you just start by telling us a little bit about yourself, maybe?
Yeah, I'm 25. I just I graduated in 21 with a early childhood degree, so I work in childcare. I just enjoy like being outside. I keep book for a softball team. I coach soccer for little kids. Just anything that has to do with outdoors, I usually am volunteering myself to do it. So.
Johanna, you want to get in girl talk with her about boys, about what she's looking for?
Okay, yeah. Hey, Sam. Girl talk here. What are you looking for in a boy?
I mean, I'm not super picky. I just kind of want somebody that's going to be open and honest. They're going to talk to me about what's going on. They kind of have the same interests, but also something different to where, it puts myself out in something new to learn something new as well. So,
yeah, that was a big thing about your bio. You didn't, I asked you, baiting you, you gave me a beautiful bio. And then all you said was age range. And then I said, okay, but what are you looking for in a match? And she's just like, I'm not super picky. It's like, oh, okay.
That makes it easy
good, though. I think that's good. I think that means you're open, and that's a good place to be because I think sometimes people come on here and they're like, I want 5'10" and blonde hair
we get that
and
a lot.
really kind and a doctor, And it's good to be open.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any absolute no's, like hard
that
pass?
happened last week? There's some deal breakers last week with a couple. That's why they didn't work out. Evidently, we still don't even know what the deal breakers what they ended up being. Do you, Johanna? I don't want to go.
No, I don't. I
dive
forgot to
into that,
ask.
but-
To be honest with you.
Yeah, are there any that you absolutely deal breakers for you?
No, not really. Not that have found in anybody that I've talked to. I don't know. Not really, no.
When's the last time you were in a relationship, Sam?
It has been over a year.
Has it? and over a year in a relationship. But what about like just going on a date or something?
Oh, that's probably been like 6 months.
Has it? And are those from like encounters that you meet like while you're out or online
Yeah.
dating? Online,
Just out and about.
out and about. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday, you're going to be on the show. You've watched it before, so you know the deal. You'll be blindfolded. We'll have a guy for you to meet, and then you decide if you want to exchange information, and then we'll just kind of take it from there, okay?
Alrighty.
All right, Sam. It was really nice meeting you. Thank you. I know you got to get to work. Thank you for coming on the show, and we'll see you here in a couple of days, okay? All right.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
Okay,
Thanks, Sam.
bye.
What was her age range, Johanna?
23 to 30-ish.
23 to 30-ish. Okay. All right, guys, if you want to meet Sam, go and check out her bio. There's several pictures of her as well on Facebook, Froggy981, and then text the show if you'd like to meet her on Thursday with Why Am I Still Single with Sutter Heyman Jewelers.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Gary and Johanna in
All right, Sam, all you need is a blindfold and then same time on Thursday, and we'll be done a little before 8 or around 8, okay?
Okay. Sounds
Okay,
good.
bye.
See you later. Bye.
Matt, I didn't post
Matt,
it
it's
yet.
coming,
I'm trying
Matt.
to
It's
post it
coming,
right
Matt.
now.
It's coming, Matt. I said that prematurely.
What is wrong with you?
What kind of legs / knees she likes?
Wait a second. Is that in reference to what I said that about Gary earlier?
What was that?
I'm not going to tell you. Just shh. I'm posting it right now. I got to pee. Oh, let me finish the TF story really quick. So I'm reading Gary a message like, oh, how did it go? Like,
No, you were reading. I think it was the confessions, wasn't it? And the confession said TF.
no,
I don't know.
I don't know. But the TF didn't matter. It was like a serious situation. I thought it was a serious situation with stuff that went down yesterday. And I was like trying to read him in this message.
Maybe.
I was trying to read in this message. And the main part of the message is important. I just read TF and he could not stop, get off of it. He's like, TF? Like that.
Why would somebody just say TF? We're just making stuff up at this point. This stupid glasses have scratches
pee.
on them.
I just want you to know I'm wearing socks with sandals today.
Is that a bad look? We'll show everybody. I can't see. That's fine.
I don't know. I used to see old Nick do it, and he was a young cat. So
It's a little fobbish, but that's fine.
what's fobbish?
Oh, some words you don't know.
What is it? It's from the 1900s.
Fresh off the boat, they say.
Who says fob? I feel that feels racist.
Fresh.
That feels racist.
Maybe it is. I love Sam, but just curious what happened to the young guy who wanted to be the feature from last week. We ran into some roadblocks yesterday with him, so we had to change course of action. It was agreed upon that it probably wouldn't be best to have him on the show because of some stuff that went down yesterday. Nothing too serious, but it happens every once in a while. So if anybody wants to meet Sam, we've got a quick turnaround on this one, let us know. Thanks, Emma. Emma, how far are you from Lake of the Ozarks? No. Tad the Jackson Nasty. I don't know if I would say that word. Who was coming on for I Do IQ?
Oh my gosh, we never did questions.
Whenever you do that, I know you already got them written.
No, I didn't. 100%, I did not. When did I ever? No, you think it's funny, but I didn't. So we don't have any questions. It's not a joke.
Because you always do that and your mouth open like.
No. Did I ever even mention once? Like, my brain is not working. No, I have no questions for these people. I don't even know their relationship. Yesterday was an S show, okay? I was up until, oh, I was up later than this, but I booked this at 9 p.m. dealing with the why am I still single all day yesterday.
I know. You told him. We told him, didn't we not?
You think it matters?
I don't want to get into it. I'm done talking about management anyway.
We'll be together 6 years at the end of this month. We have an almost 5-year-old together, but both have other kids. He was my brother's boss, and him and his wife worked for months to try to get me to meet him, and I refused. Once I agreed, we've been inseparable ever since. I seriously have no questions.
What's his name? What's her name?
Alicia. I don't know.
Okay.
Sean.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It should be WTF, should it not? Why they just shorten it to TF?
Because it's cooler to say.
No, it is not.
It's kind of a different meaning too. BT Dubs. Do you know that one?
B-dubs?
BT Dubs.
No, B-dubs. That's Buffalo Wild Wings.
It's not.
You going to go to B-dubs? That's
BT Dubs. I'm going to BT Dubs.
Buffalo the...
Well, looks like it's going to be a rip and read from an old one. You really thought I was lying. I was not.
Yeah, I didn't. I really thought you were lying.
No, I'm not lying. Usually, do you know what's crazy about that? Usually, what do? I go, we need to do questions. Oh, my God. I can't.
Guys, we're going to be done talking about what goes on behind closed doors here. I think we're taking a break from that.
We're taking a break from talking about anybody or anything around here.
Just so you know. Can I say one thing, though, before we...
Maybe we should make a list of all the things we want to say before we're officially done talking about.
This is the last thing I'll say, and then I'll never say anything for a while, at least, about what goes on behind the scenes. I think Corey got talked to. I think they got to him.
Why? Because of the way he was acting yesterday?
Yes. Because he wanted to tell us something, but he knew he couldn't because he's fearful that we were going to say something on the radio about it. Did you catch that?
What?
He's filtering himself now.
Yeah, and I already feel like I know what it is. So it wasn't a good filter.
I think I know what it was too, but
was it the thing I told you?
I don't know what you told me.
Oh.
Trying to think now.
Okay, we're just doing this one. I don't even know what it is.
They're not silencing it. They're just like...
Someone got their feelings or...
I don't know, man. It's disappointing, I think, more than anything else.
This is so funny. You guys are funny. Just keep your head down and do your work, buddy.
Who said that?
Me, to you.
That's what they want us to do. That's what everybody else does. That's what we'll do.
I can't breathe very good, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not getting a full breath.
Yes,
so
Corey
everybody
said
knows.
Johanna knew, but you didn't, Gary. What, Tanja? What is she talking about?
I don't know.
Text it. 474-FROG, Tanja.
Tanja, text it. I almost gave my number out.
Sorry, I thought it was America.
I thought this was America. guys are some of the funniest people I know.
I know.
Just so you know.
Just so you know, a lot of times we complain about you too, but
No, we don't complain about
not
them.
individually. Not individually. We don't. We have
We complain
moments about the cameras being turned on.
Yes, it's just extra sometimes. And I think the real homies get it. The real homies get it. Right? Like,
Yeah.
you don't want this in your face every day. But it is a job. Believe it's pronounced Tanya, not Tanja. Way to go, Kelly. I'm not paying for that.
I know her personally. It's Tanja, Keith.
You do know her personally? Oh, God, you got me. God, buddy, we got to do some, like, exercises together. Like brain ones or friendship ones. Because I feel like we're not as in sync as we used to be. I think the distance is getting to us.
Are you the same one who's bringing up no station?
Do you feel... I don't know who that is. Do you feel like we have drifted apart?
We have 1,500 miles.
I know, emotionally.
Show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
The IDYQ Challenge this morning brought to you by... I don't think I've ever said it like that before, have I?
It was very formal. Brought
It's
to you by...
like a game show.
And there we are. And it wasn't like... It was good with the music, actually. I was going to make
thank
fun of
you.
you,
I
but it was
appreciate
good
that.
with the music. Yeah.
Brought to you by the Ballroom at Round the Bend. Our couple this morning, Alicia and Sean, I don't know. Are they in the waiting room?
Yes.
We just came on the air without even double checking that. Let's go ahead and bring them on here. We'll chat with them for a second, then we're going to get into the game. They are coming on this morning to win tickets to Russell Dickerson just for coming on the show. Hey, Sean, it looks like you've joined first, unless we can't see Alicia. How are you?
Good. You?
I'm pretty good. You're live on the radio right now.
All right.
Excited about that?
It's not the first time.
Oh, you've been on before, Sean.
Long time ago.
On this
what?
show or a different show?
On this during COVID.
Oh, during
Oh.
COVID. What were we doing?
It was where you picked who was telling the truth. Like between
Oh,
three
yeah.
people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Were you a liar or a truth teller?
I was the truth.
Wow. What a stand-up guy.
Can you guys turn your phone landscape for us just for a second? Just better viewing experience for those that are watching.
You might have
so-
to unlock your screen, Alicia.
Yeah. Alicia, can you hear us?
Yes,
Oh,
Are you
good.
guys in the same house? You are, aren't you?
I am outside.
I can tell. You stepped outside to your husband. He's inside. Now, why is your husband sitting in a comfortable chair and you're the one that has to go outside?
I was actually going to go in the kitchen, but I overcooked something, so my kitchen's a little smoky. I'm going to avoid that.
I know
for a
that
while.
life. Yeah,
I
I know.
hate that. When you got to take the smoke detector outside, have you had to do that one before? Take the batteries out of it because the stupid thing won't stop going off?
No, I'm usually pretty good about it, but I
Yeah.
didn't. I think it just like spilled over and burned on the bottom of the stove or something.
Alicia, can you quickly tell us your love story with Sean? How you guys met? How long you been together? All that fun stuff?
So he was my brother's boss, and they tried for months to get me to meet him, and I refused. And then finally I agreed one night, and we went out, and we have been together almost 6 years.
Why did you refuse?
I just wasn't in a space to date at the time.
It wasn't. You weren't. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't because you weren't attracted to him or anything?
No, it was just I just didn't want to date at the time, and then I was finally ready.
Your husband, he has two looks. Like right now, looking at him, he looks mean. Like
Yes, no, I'm
like a
kidding. He's
tough
not mean.
guy. No, he looks like a tough guy with the mouth closed.
They call
But
that
then when he
RBF.
smiled-
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
RBF. You know what that means?
Yes, I know. She always does initials on me. I know what RBF means.
I'm just
But then when he
curious.
smiles, he's like a big old teddy bear.
Yeah, you got a sweet little smile on there.
He does have RBF.
A little.
Guys, listen, you're going to win tickets to Russell Dickerson just for coming on the show. When we come back, we're going to get into the I Do IQ Challenge. I believe we're probably going to ask, Alicia the questions? Johanna, do you have where you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sean, do us a favor, man. Don't listen to the radio or the stream. We'll bring you back on the show when we're ready for you. We'll ask you the same 5 that we ask Alicia, and then we'll see how well you guys do and give you tickets just for coming on. Okay, guys?
All right, thank you.
All right, it's the I Do IQ Challenge with the Ballroom at Around the Bend. We'll kick it off when we come back in a second.
You're waking up.
All right, Sean, we'll be right back with you, buddy. We're going to put you in the waiting room for a second.
Sounds good.
Okay, man. He's very serious this morning. Is he an attorney or something? It's like he's doing law work.
Oh. Whoever you asked to texted and said, when he was talking about the surprise at Rowdy and the Rail Yard, a big giveaway, he said Johanna knew, but you did not.
That's not it.
Also, I would like to retract whatever he said about me.
Who?
Corey.
What did he say about you?
About what that big giveaway. I don't want to be linked to that. I don't want to be
I hear you. I hear you.
I don't want to be linked to that. I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was real. Yeah, I did laugh because I thought it was a joke. What was I just doing?
I don't know, but I have to pee again.
All the time, huh?
It's got me worried a little bit. I need to go get checked. I need to find a doctor here.
Yeah, you do. I was going to do something, but I don't remember what it was.
Can't you do the prostate test? Like, can't you get some from Walgreens or something?
No, they got to go in your butt.
No, they don't anymore. They do if the other test. No, it's a blood test, though.
No, they get in there. They get in their butt.
Let's see.
Keith, don't say mean things. I got to delete your comment. That's what I was doing.
Prostate.
We're not saying mean things to people. Thank you, please, and thank you.
Over the counter. Yeah. No. Test. Not medication test.
What are you looking up, bro?
Yeah, you can get a PSA, prostate-specific antigen test over the counter, often as a self-test kit. These kits allow you to collect a blood sample at home. I can't take my own blood. Oh, no, guys, I can't do that. How much blood does it need?
Has
anybody ever did one of those? Has anybody ever did one of those? Oh, God. Deb, no, it says I can take one. I can do a self kit.
Do you know what IYKYK means?
KY?
IYKYK means?
No. IYK what?
IYKYK.
You know why you know is your kitty.
Yes. It's your kitty.
Yes. I don't know what that means.
Don't be a beep, bro. IYKYK. IYKYK. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Corey, how do you know that? Oh.
If you know, you know.
We weren't supposed to play that song.
We wasn't supposed to, huh? What about the young kid for Why Am I Still... Oh, God, Derek.
We had to do about face on it, bud. Color guard, yeah.
Colo guard. Not color guard is the flag squad.
Colo. No, that's something different. That's for a colon, isn't it? Colon guard?
Yeah.
I don't need a colon, I need prostate.
Yeah.
Colon clean. CC.
Let's see if I know any of these words.
Undo IQ. Undo IQ. Undo IQ. Ding, ding, ding,
Do you know
dong,
what
ding.
bed rotting is?
Bed sores when you lay in bed too long?
We should do this.
Bed rotting?
Yeah. Do you
When
know,
you're dating an old dude.
No. Do you know what BDE is?
BDD?
BDE. He got that BDE.
Batty, big. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. You young guys get on Introduce Yourself to Sam. Seems like great.
You added a word there. Well, Gary, how about BRB? No
I know
way.
VRB,
The O?
B-bar, VRBO.
You don't want to know what
No.
they don't tell you about
Yeah.
Cologuard. You need to take a box with your poop in it. Labeled largely with Cologuard on the side to UPS and in-store and drop-off. So there's definitely poop. Does it smell? Ew. No.
Now if you do a Ziploc, probably. Don't zip it in.
You have to scoop your poop into the Ziploc? Or are you pooping directly into it?
On a plate, on paper plate. How else would you? You can't fish it out.
I don't know. I don't think I could poop on a plate. There's no
You can't
way.
do it right into the bag. No way. You don't have that kind of accuracy.
There's no way. There's no way I could on any of that.
I would not. I would have a hard time on a plate, but I guess I could for medical purposes.
Oh, no way. No way. I would have no way. No. No, it doesn't smell, but everyone knows what's in it. Do
Yes,
they
it
really?
does. How do you know yours don't smell? Everybody smells.
Gary had to
sometime.
hand his sample to a listener.
I knew you were going there. Yeah, I did.
That's the worst.
Gary and Johanna are on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Camp. Watch the show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
Time for the I Do IQ challenge. They met 5-6 years ago or something like that. Alicia and Sean. Alicia's brother. It was Sean was his boss. They met. Ever since then, they've been together. They've I think a blended family. Is that how you say that? Is it
A blended family?
is blended the right verbiage?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Let's go ahead and bring her back on. Let's bring Alicia on the show. We're going to ask her 5 questions, and then we're going to bring Sean on and ask him the same 5. We'll add them up and see how well they do, and then we're going to send them to a concert. Hey, Alicia.
Hello.
Hi. Can you turn your phone? There we go. Yeah, perfect. Are you ready to play the game?
I am.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start with question number 1, the I Do IQ challenge. Here it comes.
I wish his blank were bigger.
Oh, I think she's frozen.
Frozen?
Gonna go with paychecks on that one.
Paychecks.
Okay. Question number 2.
Who was the last to look at adult content? You or Sean?
Probably me. He says he doesn't do it, and I believe him.
Wow.
Probably me.
And I believe
You asked him if he does?
Hey, I think at one point it was a discussion, but it's kind of something that he's stuck to the whole time we've been together, and he knows I wouldn't mind if he did, but
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, why
All
would
right.
he say no then? That's a good point. Okay.
yeah.
Question number 3.
Who's the better kisser?
I would say me, but I mean he is a good kisser, but I don't know.
How was the first kiss between you guys? Was it magical? Did you feel butterflies and all that stuff? Kind of forget where you were?
I did. It
Really?
It was nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's romantic.
beautiful.
So are you saying you or him?
That's a hard one because I mean, he says I'm a good kisser and he's a good kisser, so I don't really know.
What do you think he'll say? That's what I would go with.
He'll say me just because he's humble and he's, very chivalrous. So he will say me.
Have you kissed anybody better that was better at kissing than your husband?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right, good answer on that one. Let's move on to what question are we on now, Johanna? This is 4. Question number 4.
Where's the craziest place you guys have gotten it on?
Are you embarrassed? I think there's kids in the car. Is that why you're embarrassed, Johanna?
There is not. No, I
No.
am thinking.
Oh.
We haven't really gotten crazy at any point. We've done a lot of traveling for like football games and concerts, so like hotel rooms, but we haven't really
Like not like in a different room, like anywhere but a bed?
probably like different rooms in the house, like the laundry room or
Oh,
something.
that's kind of
Laundry room?
The laundry room's freaky.
Yeah.
Let's say laundry room.
Like on the machine? Was it on one of the machines?
Ooh.
No, it wasn't.
It was not.
Spin cycle.
That's just in those videos you've been watching, huh?
I don't believe so. I just, there's a lot of memes.
All right, the final question with the I Do IQ challenge.
Do you prefer a 10 in the face or a 10 in the pants?
Neither.
Well, if you had your choice.
It's more about personality for me.
No, this is your only choice.
Not one of the options.
Personality is not a choice. You have to choose face or pants.
Face.
Face, okay. Okay, let's bring your husband on. Sean, nice work there. Alicia, let's see how well you guys do. Any predictions before we bring him on? How many do you think he's going to get right?
I think our answers will be different just because he's very humble and he's not going to try to say anything that he think will embarrass me.
Oh, that is so nice.
That's really sweet. Sean, you weren't listening, right? You have no idea of your wife's answers
No,
to
I
these
just
questions?
got that when you switched me on.
Perfect. Okay, buddy, here we go. Let's run you through these. These are 5 questions that we asked your wife a moment ago. Question number 1.
Alicia wishes your blank were bigger.
Probably downstairs.
What did you say, Alicia? Downstairs?
Paycheck.
Paycheck. She cool downstairs, bud.
Yeah, she just wants a little more money.
Question number 2.
Who was the last to look at adult content?
Probably her.
Alicia, what did you say?
I said probably me.
Yep, she admitted to that. Nice work. Question number 3.
Who's the better kisser, you or Alicia?
Her.
You said that quickly. Alicia, what was your answer?
I said he would say me, but it was a hard question to answer.
Yeah, she says you're good, man. She said when she kissed your lips for the first time, she didn't know where she was.
Magical.
Yeah, she got lost, buddy. Nice work. Question 4.
Where is the craziest place you two have gotten it on?
Oh, God. Probably the living room floor. I don't know.
Living room floor. She left that one out. Alicia, what did you say?
Probably like the laundry room.
He liked the living room, I think. That was his favorite, it sounds like. Final question we have with the I Do IQ challenge here for you, Sean, is?
Sean, do you think Alicia prefers a 10 in the face or a 10 in the pants?
Pants.
Alicia, what did you say? 10 in the face or 10 in the pants?
Face.
She said the face. You believe that, Sean?
No, because she's with me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, guys, let's add them up and see how well you did. Johanna, what do we got on this?
A whopping 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. Who cares?
Nice
You
work.
guys are in love and you're wonderful. Thank you both for being on the show, and we're going to send you to see Russell Dickerson. So you got a night out on us. Okay, guys?
Awesome.
Thank you so much for being on. That's why no, it's not. That's the I Do IQ challenge with the Barman around the pen. If you want to play, we do it every Tuesday.
Gary and Johanna.
Thank you so much.
You're listening to Gary and
Thank you,
Johanna.
guys. Johanna,
Okay,
you
hold
got
on
some
a
information.
second. Keith, are you being sarcastic? I will say this. One of the most awkward things in the world, maybe not in the world, I'm being pretty dramatic, but is when they're trying to leave Zoom and I'm just staring at them. Mari, that's so nice. He's not in there right now, but he does do a good job. Sandra, didn't even know you were here, girlfriend. You didn't even say one nice thing about Gary. Usually you're all about him. Give him a little compliment before you leave. He'll like it. Is he peeing again? Is that what's happening? How many times has he peed today? Guys, we need a pee counter. Can someone start counting the times he pees? Also, what? That's a long peeing. Long time peeing. Gotta run, guys. I already read that. Gary, great. What did you look at my videos? Johanna going to a kids thingy. Are you actually, Sandra? That's hilarious. Is that your granddaughter's thing? Or did you already? I don't remember when you were doing that. Well, have fun. You funny girl. Oh, boy. I don't really have anything entertaining to say to you today. I'm sorry. I got a lot of pressure in my head. And I've been taking the meth pills. You know what I'm talking about? Mucinex D, what they make methamphetamine out of. And it keeps me awake, and then I can't freaking sleep. Like last night, I didn't go to bed until midnight because of this methy pills. But all right. That was quite the pee. Who would like to be our designated pee counter? Comment down below. Johanna, you sound way better. How are you feeling? Oh, good, Sheila. I am feeling better. Not 100%. I got a lot of pressure in my head. And I had a bit of a headache that I took medicine for this morning. And a little bit soreness in my body. But as opposed to this weekend, much better. Thanks, Sylvania. Yes, great-granddaughter. I had a dream. I'm just remembering my dreams. First of all, I had a dream that, this is crazy. I was eating this really good salad, the best salad I've ever eaten in my life. And then my cap tooth fell off. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Because I just got it redone. And insurance will only pay for it like once a year. So my cap fell off. And then I was trying to tell this girl, like, oh, I got to get my tooth fixed. And I was talking like so deep. But it was like my normal voice. But I was hearing it. I don't know how to explain it.
You could hear it being deep.
I could hear how deep my voice actually was. And I was like, God, that's what I sound like? Ew. And the girl was looking at me like shocked that my voice was so deep. She was like, yep, this is what you got. This is how I talk. And I was just like living it up. Anyway. And then I found out, just for anybody really invested, I found out that it was not, my tooth was not cracked. It was like a layer that I'd been living with. Like, you know, this is crazy. You know, like on a screen, like the plastic protective covering, and then you peel that off.
Yeah.
It's like we were born with those, but on our teeth. And I'd had one on just my whole life. And at 33 years of old, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to peel that off. And then I was fine. Deb Goff, I heard nose sprays is addictive.
Yeah. Are you doing them, Deb?
Are you on that? You on that grind? I'm scared of the nose spray, guys. I'm not really
Did you see the pictures of John Goff that he posted?
Sinus infection equals dreams about teeth? Really? Gary, what if I have a sinus infection?
You may have one.
No,
Yeah,
not you may.
Stuff. Try to take that Mucinex D.
I've been taking the meth pills. I was just telling him all about it. He's keeping me up. Say it, don't spray it.
Isaac.
I haven't heard that in a long time. What is about golfers?
Oh, go. Easy. Are you friends with them on Facebook?
Yeah. Why?
Go and look at the pictures he posted.
Of
How
his-
handsome he is.
Wait, it's his AI people. Isn't
Yeah.
it? He sends me AI images of him and I doing.
Oh, you
things
probably
together.
already seen them then.
No, I might not have. He sends me AI pictures of him and I doing stuff together, like him holding me like a baby. I'm serious. Oh my Lord, golfer! Wow. Oh God, that shouldn't be allowed.
Why?
Because it's like looking at my brother in a new light, you know?
I know. Sheila says the second sign of sinus infection for her is her teeth hurting.
Well, my teeth don't hurt, guys.
Or first sign. First sign.
First sign. Oh, Grinnell, Kansas. The storm sirens were not working, but I'm hearing that everyone is accounted for. Thank goodness.
Where?
Grinnell, Kansas.
Those
That's
storms were really
terrifying.
bad yesterday.
That
What did
is
you guys have? Just rain? That's all you got lucked out. That's
a
all
lot
it was
of rain. A lot of rain.
Like
Let me send you a video. Look, can you see?
what are they doing?
Can't tell. They're running in the rain.
Oh, those are your kids. I thought they were showing me some tornado footage.
No, it's the rain, but you can't
Oh,
tell
it's the
through the
rain.
video. You can't tell via the video, but it was pouring.
You guys have that out front? Your slide out front?
It's just a tiny dumb slide.
Is it?
Put it on the side of the house. It's not like in my yard all the time.
Like, They like running in the rain. Is that fun? We used to do like sprinklers and stuff like that. Do you guys do that?
Is that fun? Yeah, we do that. Yeah, we do that. What did you have, Gary?
man.
Sunshine sounds rough.
Every day.
Riley,
I miss you know. I actually miss the sound of lightning. I haven't heard lightning in I don't know
other
how
day.
long.
not last night, but the night before that, there was thunder that was so big and scary. Like, I was in the basement. I sprinted upstairs because I was like, there's no way my kids aren't freaking out right now.
Were they?
No, slept right through it.
They're used to it.
Slept right through it. It was so
God.
loud. It scared me. Ike Man Breezy, I see you all the time, brother.
Just sleeping. Sleeping through that is just storms.
What I love when it rains and you take a nap. Why are you doing that to me?
I'm sorry.
We're supposed to be entertaining.
Sunday night, something Kansas it was hit by a tornado.
Our
A lot of
neighborhood
property
was
was
flooding bad last night. There was a lot going on the old text thing. I'm in the news, super
I thought
news.
they took you out of it.
I thought they did too. What's it called? WhatsApp?
Breaking news. Oh, is that a WhatsApp?
It's a WhatsApp text chain.
Is that right?
3.15 inches of rain yesterday on my, but I shouldn't even.
3 inches of rain yesterday?
I can't tell you who it's from because we're not saying people's names on this show anymore.
We're not.
And you know what? Someone, you, I think you'd find it interesting who was sending the most. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I see someone said, "It never rains in California, but it pours in Lincoln." Is that a song?
I've
But I
never
thought
heard
it was
that
you.
song.
I thought it was like Gary in on this.
They ain't got
text.
me on no text chain.
No, they ain't got you on no text chain. It was informative, though, I will say. As I'm supposed to know, like, I'm supposed to be a part of this because I'm supposed to share this information with the people. But really, I just use it for myself. Because I say I was at home last night and I was like, oh, geez, there's a slight risk right here.
I know, but also sometimes they like checking in with people from different parts of town to give updates. But I don't know. We have Maria that lives up there near
I know,
you too.
but Maria's usually still at work.
Oh.
So it is my responsibility. But I can't have that responsibility because I don't know what to say. I don't know the words for weather.
You just use your own words.
Should I?
Yeah.
It's pretty S-E out. S-H-I-T-T-Y out. Should I say that?
Like if I say, hey.
Y'all, hey, on the side.
No. I was going to act like I was Kayla. Like,
Oh, do it.
good morning, everybody. No, it's not good.
That was... How did you do that? Do it again.
I don't know how to talk like a radio
Do it
person.
again, that deep like that.
Good morning. No, you're just going to make fun.
No, I'm not. I kind of liked it. I want to turn my
No.
headphones up.
Good morning, everybody.
You can't recreate it. You was so low.
KLIN.
It made me. Oh, there you go. Almost.
KLIN. Breaking news.
Ooh, right
Now
there.
we head to Johanna, who's north of Lincoln. Johanna, what does the weather?
You know what it makes me want to do? Keep going.
What does the weather look like?
Have you ever seen Mean Girls?
No.
And she grabs her boobs and it's pouring rain, and she's like, "There's a 20% chance that it's raining." But
Never
she's all wet.
Gotcha. Have they ever called you to go on the air and give them an update?
No, don't even put that in the universe. Contrary to popular belief, it's not because I don't want to be helpful. I'm already doing a lot.
Yeah, she's booking at 9 o'clock. That's last night, guys.
I can't sing in the rain or sunshine or what's in my throat. Currently, my spine hurts when I sneeze, so I think I'm just falling apart. Oh, my word.
Whose spine hurts?
Riley. Iggy does this thing now. He makes me sing him songs before bed. Did I tell you about this?
Oh.
Sandra's gone, so I can talk about my kids. It was so funny. You didn't see it, but when she left today, she said she was leaving, and I go, "Oh, Sandra, I didn't even know you were here. You should say something nice about Gary." And she said she goes, "I'm leaving for a kids thingy, LOL."
Oh, she LOL'd it?
Yeah, she's
It's
funny.
It's funny.
Anyway, he makes me sing songs to him before bedtime, so it's just about boy stuff. Like he'll be like, "Okay, Mom, sing the Hulk song. Okay, Mom, sing the Monster Truck song. Okay, Mom, sing the," just names all these things. But then if he doesn't like how I sing, he's like, "Mama, don't sing." Mama.
He says that?
Yeah, he says, "Mama, don't sing." It's really
Hang
cute.
on.
Varsity.
2 days away from giving away a trip to San Francisco. How you feeling about it? You're going to be part of it. You're part of the giveaway team.
Do you want me to be completely honest, completely real, transparent, if you will? I'm jealous. I'm actually really jealous. I wish I could win. I'm just going there to work. But I am happy for our listeners. I'm happy for them. And just to be selfish, I haven't seen anybody in a long time. Like, no listener.
Oh.
We haven't done any, like, fun little events.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited just to be out and about and see the people.
Yeah, we're hoping for a big turnout, and I'm sure we will have one in the Rail Yard this Thursday between 6 and 8 o'clock, because this trip is amazing. And I don't know what the value. Have you heard that yet? Have you heard what the value of this is?
No, but remember we were looking up tickets, and they weren't, like, you couldn't find tickets to that specific show for less than like $200, and that's like not good ones.
Right. That's Post Malone and Jelly Roll.
A piece. So you're getting 2 tickets.
Oh, that was for one ticket?
That's for 1 ticket.
Wow.
You're getting 2 tickets. Then you're getting your transportation. How much is a flight? I don't know.
Airfare coming to California in the summertime is going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive because that's when everybody comes out here for vacations and stuff. I don't know what it is, and then you add, you're flying out of Lincoln, so it's going to be a little bit more anyway.
Yeah.
And then plus we give you $1,500 cash.
Ooh. It's the
So-
best giveaway we've ever done, in my opinion. Almost.
Wow.
Since I've been
That's
here.
dangerous to start
Since
comparing.
I've been here. I'm just saying, this is a big deal.
Somebody's going to win it that's in the rail yard on Thursday. You've got to be 21. That's the only thing. Got to be 21, and you have to be present to win. Between 6 and 8 o'clock is when we'll be out there. And I know that we are giving away other tickets. I don't know the frequency of that, or my guess is we'll probably start that relatively soon. We have in the past. Don't hold me to that because I haven't seen the agenda yet, so I don't really know. But I do know we have additional tickets we'll be giving you a chance to win. When you come out there, don't be bashful. Come up to the tent and grab yourself a wristband. There may be a line, whatever. Grab a beer and just kind of hang out with us for a little bit. All right? And you could be wanting a trip to San Francisco to see this amazing concert, the talk of the summer. We were talking about this earlier this morning. Jelly Roll, who was just in Detroit recently, you know how they a lot of times will sing other songs, cover songs at concerts. He was doing, I think it was "Lose Yourself," Eminem song. He got about halfway through it. The crowd they're jamming along with it, and he's trying to rap it. Next thing you know, Eminem comes out and starts singing, and then the crowd just erupts. So who knows? Last leg of the concert in San Francisco, there may be some little surprises like that.
I bet there will. I bet there will. I mean, don't bank on it, but I bet there will.
Yeah, we don't know. We're just kind of, if based on what he's done in previous shows, possibility. So come on out Thursday, rowdy in the Royal Yard again, 6 to 8 o'clock. Got to be 21 to win the trip to San Francisco to see Jelly Roll and Post Malone. There are additional details. If you want to grab those, head to our website, froggy981.com.
They're definitely people I would hang out with.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
Man.
Gary, you have a great radio voice. Audrey says, give her more. Give her more, buddy.
What is the difference now between motel and hotel? I always heard that a hotel went up and a motel.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I thought one was for longer stays and one was for shorter stays.
I got to be honest with you. I thought a motel was cheap.
Was cheap.
A motel was cheap.
I think it's for the stay amount of time. I'm not kidding. What's the difference between motel and hotel? Hotels are larger, have on-property amenities, and are often centrally located in urban areas. Motels are 1 or 2 stories and have little to no amenities. So motels are cheaper. You're right. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the yawning so much. Oh.
Motels. Yeah. Motels have doors to the outside. Hotels have doors.
My granddaughter is 3, told her teacher, "You're not a good teacher because you make kids cry." Is she a bad teacher? That's concerning.
What's going on in there?
Oh, Philo. Oh my God. I can't really say much about this, but I don't know if I can talk about that situation. What happened to us the other morning?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, really.
The serious thing that happened yesterday morning.
Oh. I don't know.
I'm probably not going to, but what happened? Philo went to school, blabbed her mouth to everyone. In a 6-year-old way, though. So I'm sure people just think, like... Anyway.
So what happened? Did the teacher say something?
Nobody has said anything to me because I
how do
just
you know
found
she was
out.
blabbing, though?
She told me on the way home from school. She's like, I told this friend, I told this friend, I told this teacher. I didn't tell this teacher because she wasn't there. And she's just going off. I was like, Philo, what am I supposed to say? It's not like, I didn't even know she knew. Dane, I don't know if she overheard Dane or...
Kids know.
Dane probably just told them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any more cake there?
No idea. Why? You want some?
No.
No?
I did send Amy a message yesterday, though.
What'd you say?
I knew her son. He got married over the weekend. I just congratulated her. Like her family, it's growing. Said she always
such a
wanted a daughter.
suck
She has a daughter now. She has a grandchild.
That's true. She got a big family now.
I don't know if I would say suck up. Some people could say suck up. Others
You are
would
a
say
suck
it's
up.
just being nice.
Suck up.
There's one person there I ain't sucking up to.
Suck up, and we promised we were not.
Huh? What's that? Who's zipping the lips?
We promised. You and I promised.
No, not her.
Okay, I didn't know.
She don't count. She did nothing wrong.
No, I
it's
thought
the
we
other
just weren't.
ones.
I know. I thought we were just being quiet. Keep our hands clean, bro.
I ain't no suck up, Anthony. I knew Penthouse Amy before she was Penthouse Amy.
Guys, he is a little bit of a suck up. He's also can be nice, but he's mostly a suck up.
I ain't sucking up to the other one. He vowed never to listen to us again.
Shh. This is the part where you're supposed to shut your mouth.
I didn't say who it was. Could be anybody. Katrina, we had to make a switch because of some stuff that went down yesterday. We didn't get into the details of it because, I mean, you could probably say legal reasons.
You could. You could probably say it.
I'd just be out on the fringe on it. I don't got to dive no deeper in that.
Okay, stop talking about things that we shouldn't be talking about. You have an issue. There's something wrong with you, actually.
I think the people want to hear this stuff.
They do want to hear this stuff, but
That's
we
why you
can't
give
give
them a
it to
little
them.
nibble.
We can't give it to them.
No, you don't.
I have some things I need some help with. I want to buy this piano that's in a different town, and I need to figure out. Here's my question: does anybody know anything about moving them? Number one, I think
Yeah.
my husband can move it with a friend because he
No.
has. No, listen. He's got this thing that is literally called a piano mover.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It like goes on each side and lifts it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the next question is I need to get that piano then from in front of my house to down my hill, through the gate, down my hill, into the back doors.
And your husband got a bad knee.
Well, he can't do it. So this is my question. I was gonna hire a mover from the front of my house to my basement.
Why don't you just hire a piano mover? It's going to cost you a couple $100.
That's fine. Do I really need a piano mover though?
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to just. Well, how much are you going to pay somebody to show up at your house and just move it into your house?
I don't know. That's my questions. That's a part of my question. How much does it cost to have someone move the piano from?
We had when we got rid of our piano, the people that got it, they hired a piano mover, and they had to actually take part of the piano apart because it was so heavy.
Yours is massive though. This one's not.
Well, I
that
wouldn't
big.
say massive. It's the same size as yours, but it's taller.
The old one I had, that we chopped up because we couldn't get it out of the house.
Okay, yeah, I guess it was that big. But they had, I don't know, like you're
This
just going
one
to get
is
a
much
rando
smaller.
person. How heavy is it?
It's probably really heavy, but I didn't mean rando. I'm gonna hire a moving company.
I know, but if you're not
The
experienced
question
with pianos,
is, does it matter? Do I need a piano people, or can I just do a moving company?
that's what I'm trying to tell you is I think you got to do piano people.
Clarissa,
Sure.
I tried calling College Hunks yesterday to get a price check, and they told me I was sixth in line, and then they go press 1, press 1 if you want us to call you back. So I pressed 1, and then they hung up on me and never called me back. I said, "Is College Hunks really that busy on the phones?" That was 4:00.
You can go to like U-Haul. They have movers on their site. It's going to cost. That's probably going to cost you though a couple hundred. That's probably $150 for 2 movers.
I don't. That's fine. I just need I don't know what
Look.
to do.
Tater, dude, Anthony and I will haul that piano for you. I thought I saw free on there first, but I didn't.
For how much? How much you boys charging?
Easy ever moved one before?
Have you ever moved a piano, and how much are you charging? I don't want to ruin
Moving
it.
company will charge $99 and then $125 an hour. This was some college hunks yesterday.
That's a nothing. Yes.
Huh?
Hold on.
Because they got to walk downhill in the grass. When they moved ours, they had it strapped to them. You know how they do that? Like over the shoulders, it's strapped and that goes underneath the piano.
Hopefully I didn't lose my spot because she messaged me last night. Oh. Oh my gosh, it stressed me out. I don't know. I'm going to get it to my house and then I don't know what to do from there.
Hey, Taylor.
Shoot, is this...
Taylor, how did your date go? Did you hear from him since his date?
No, I haven't. Look, if you want a piano, then pay someone who will protect the piano.
Linda, I'm sorry, I have a bad memory. Your son, what's her son's name, Linda? We had him on the show before, right? On Why Am I Still Single?
Yeah, a long time ago.
He's dating that one girl. But I think he's married and all kinds of stuff. Like life has moved on for him. But I think he just completely did his first flip. Is that your boy, Linda?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah. Yes.
You had an Aloe at 720. This is a L arch.
Yeah.
Okay.
We already talked about that.
I didn't know what was what. If I need to do anything yet.
No.
Okay, for either one.
No, just wait till after 9. I'll take care of it. Zach, yes. Oh, no, it went south. The date went south. What happened? She stood me up last minute, said the distance is too far, and didn't want to waste each other's time. It's okay. The swing and miss, but still got to play ball. Yeah, it was amazing, Linda. Oh, Tater. Maybe you can get Tater with the other girl from the other day.
What
With
girl?
The teeth girl.
What teeth girl?
The one. Why am I still single from last week? Remember?
No.
Gary and Johanna.
Hey, can we call somebody? I know that you and I decided that we're not going to talk about behind the scenes stuff at the radio station for a while. We're going to take a break from it.
Okay.
Right?
Who?
Kenny. But I don't know if Kenny will know the answers to the question about Husker volleyball, softball happening. I don't have any details, and when I go and I look, it seems to be a little bit muddy. But I also don't want to put him on the spot because what if he doesn't know the answers to the questions that we have?
I don't know. This seems very conflicted. What would you like to do?
So I'm talking to you about it. Let's call him up.
This is your baby, man. I don't even know anything about
You told me
anything.
you were into it after we talked about it earlier.
I was being nice.
Geordie Ball? How do you not get behind that?
I'm behind it.
You should give
behind it.
Philo a little Geordie Ball.
Jeez.
Jersey.
I'm behind it, but I'm not really into watching stuff, man. I don't have like this leisure life like you.
You probably know if she's making any NIL money. I saw one of these volleyball girls. She's transferred.
Broadcast House Media. How may I direct your call?
Who is this?
Robin.
Hi,
How
Robin.
could you not tell the famous
She
voice of
sounded-
Robin?
I know, but she sounded real serious there for a second.
I'm
Is-
working.
So are we. Kenny, is he in by chance?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. There's a girl that transferred from I don't know, a softball school to another softball school. She's
Oh.
getting $1 million.
How deep did you get into the softball world? This is a wild take coming from you. I never thought in a million years. Aging is strange on you.
Kenny, are you there?
I'm there. I'm here.
Hi, Kenny.
Okay. Kenny, good morning. If you feel comfortable talking on the radio, can you cough? Okay, good. Hey, do you know anything about the volleyball? Keep saying volleyball.
Stop saying volleyball.
Well, I'm used to always talking about women's volleyball, or not women's volleyball, just volleyball in general when it comes to Husker athletics and the ladies. But now we're talking about softball. Do you know anything about what's going on and when we play this week?
Yeah, a little bit. They play Tennessee on Friday.
It is on Friday?
Yeah, it's on Friday at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. And it's the best of 3, and if we win that, we go to the World Series. Is that right, Kenny?
Yes.
It is. And Tennessee's pretty good, I hear?
They are pretty good, but we started the season against Tennessee and won.
Oh.
I say we, I mean the softball team.
No, we as a state won. Can you believe that I'm more into this than Johanna is into Nebraska softball?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I'm
I know.
not into it. I
didn't say
think
you
it
weren't
seems
into
like
it. I was just into it more than you're into
you
it.
are really into it. Out of nowhere, he's like a big softball guy.
Well, Jordy Ball's done it to me, I think.
It's
Yeah.
all about her.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if she has any NIL money?
I believe she does have some NIL
She
money.
got to have NIL money. She's one of the best players in the entire country.
Maybe a tattoo artist is sponsoring her or something. Because she got that tattoo you told me about.
You can see it on her arm. She wears it with pride.
Is it big?
How big, Kenny? Probably about 3 inches. It's the state of Nebraska.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You've
Yeah.
seen it in person, Kenny?
Not in person, no.
You ain't mad at her?
I have not, no.
No. Have you been to a game?
I have not, no.
You haven't been to a game yet?
Nah, I haven't.
Yeah.
I need to, yeah.
Well, maybe next year.
If you go get some tickets, Gary will fly back for it. He's really into it. That's what I hear. You would go?
Yeah, I would go. I mean, I don't know if I would fly back. When they come out here, they play UCLA and USC now.
That's what you were
I would
thinking.
go to a game out here. I just think it's exciting, and it's only we haven't been this far in quite a while. I don't think, Kenny, have we? Do you know that?
I can't remember the year. They said
Yeah.
it, and I can't remember, but it's been,
Right.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So 6 o'clock Friday is the beginning of it.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
5:45 pregame.
Okay. Is it on? Are we airing it on another radio station?
Yep, on the bone.
On the bone. Okay. All right. Okay, Kenny. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
No problem. Thank
We'll
you.
see you later.
All right, bye.
So check it out. Don't listen. I wouldn't listen to the bone, but follow the score maybe and root on the ladies as they take on Tennessee to try to make it to the College World Series starting Friday.
Breakfast, my coffee in the morning out on the patio.
Oh.
She went 5 for 5 with 5 home runs in the regionals. Yeah, she's amazing. She breaking all kinds of records. I'll be all right. Anthony, I ball hard. Put her on the road. No, we were thinking about that other, the girl that we had on last week, kind of like Taylor, I thought.
Braden wants to get his Twitch verified. I don't know the username or password, Braden. He's trying to do some freelance for us.
Braden is?
Yeah, he wants to get on our Twitch.
Oh, man. Thanks, Braden. I appreciate that, buddy.
I don't know the password, though.
That wasn't given to us, I don't think.
I'll try to find out, Braden.
That's going to, how you going to do that?
I don't know. You're right. I don't know who to ask. Probably Kenny. Could have asked him.
Kenny's the man. Kenny will know.
I'm really just I effed up about some of the piano. I didn't message the girl back, so I probably lost it.
About the piano? Oh, no. What?
Yeah,
So
I
you don't
didn't-
have a piano to move now?
I don't know, because I just checked, and she said at 5:30, "Hey, are you still getting this?" Because I told her I was going to come get it yesterday. I thought it was just unspoken. She would know I would not be getting it last night because we had agreed I wasn't going to get it if it stormed.
Okay.
Well, it stormed, and then I
Right.
got busy with bedtime, children, booking,
Yeah.
and then I didn't say anything. I didn't say, "Hey, I'm not coming," and then she just messaged me, and she's like, "Hey, I did miss this message of her saying she had a lot of interest." And I said, "I still want it." So what if she sold it to someone else? No one went and got it in the storm last night, though.
Did you message her? Why don't you just go ahead and pay her now? Pay her prepay.
I'll prepay. That's a good idea.
Yeah. What is that, Sylvania?
Well, should I make sure I'm not getting scammed?
I mean, I don't know. Are there protections put in place?
I don't know what protections are. What do you mean?
With Venmo.
I don't know.
Did you get scammed to get your money back?
I don't know.
Didn't you get your money back that time that you accidentally paid somebody wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Who paid you, Venmo or the person?
Venmo, but it was a lot bigger. It was a lot harder to figure out than you would think. I can't really remember exactly what all I had to do.
Huh.
Either I can't remember if the person I paid. I don't remember what happened.
Oh, Anthony said Venmo tough. Get your money back on. Don't prepay if you don't know the lady.
I don't know her.
I had a guy prepay on that couch I gave away. I sold. The priest guy. I wouldn't prepay unless it's a small amount. Dare we ask how much? I would say $250, just out the top of my head.
What? How much?
I would say no more than $250.
No more than $250.
$150.
No.
$100. People, well, that's. I mean,
People
it's
are
hard to
giving
get.
them
It's
away.
hard to get rid of a piano.
Well, people are giving them away because
Yeah.
the thought is too is like you pay for the piano and then you have to pay to move it.
We gave ours away. Yeah, I mean, and it was like when I looked it up, the serial number and stuff. I said, "What? This thing is 100 and something years old. I'm gonna make some money on this thing." No, I'm just really surprised it's not like they don't increase in value that much. I guess unless you got a special one. Yeah, it's upright, Corey, but it ain't upright. It's short upright.
I hope I didn't screw this up. Why is that? What is wrong with me? You know what it is? I have too many irons in the fire.
Yeah, you got a lot of irons in the fire.
Too many.
If you had to take one out, what iron would it be?
Booking.
Said that without thinking.
Yeah. I don't have to think. That is the first one I would take out. I'm going to prepare.
Huh?
I'm going to prepay her.
You're going to prepare?
I'm going to prepay her.
Oh.
I offered.
It's $100. I would prepay her.
I offered it. Well, now let's see if she says anything to me, because you might say, "You stupid bee. You were late, loser."
Yes, she may. She
I'll
may.
start, I will cry. It's like the exact one I want. I will literally cry.
God, is this war in Ukraine ever going to end?
I don't know.
I just went to Yahoo. Russia launches over 100 drones into Ukraine following the Trump-Putin phone call. God. Come on, man.
Oh,
Just quit
Stacy,
fighting.
yes, I do want to do the swimming lessons. I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you. I can't even explain to you how crazy our life is right now. We have something like this week. We have something going. Last week we had something going on every single evening. This week, it's just I can't even think until the kids are done with school. We're busy Mondays and Wednesdays.
Tara, I don't know if I've seen that.
But Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturday mornings now because Frankie's a crazy person.
What time on Saturday?
I don't know. I haven't been yet, but I think it's like 9:30 or 10.
You guys haven't gone to the other location. You just go to the one?
Yeah. We've only gone to the one. Well, I don't know if the other... I think we were I don't know. I took him on a Friday because I thought it was on a Friday, and no, it was not his class.
Oh.
Yeah, it was so embarrassing.
I've done that before.
Joshy Poo, did you really? I should call you about this later. If I still freaking have it, I would pay you and Brycey Poo, Joshy Poo and Brycey Poo. It's not a Kimball, but a Kimball is a really good one, Josh. I don't really know the brand of this one. It's just aesthetically, I like the looks of it.
I said, I've been watching you. Ain't that true? I'm a little buckaroo. Okay. Johanna, I can do Thursday afternoon or evenings.
Oh, okay. Afternoon would be good.
You gonna have them all do it?
The twins, at least. I didn't really think about Iggy yet. I'm not going to say where they went last year, but just so you know, Stacy, you got your work cut out for them. I don't know if the place I took them wasn't very good or if my kids are just really bad at swimming, but they did not complete.
Which one? Oh, that's right.
They didn't
no,
pass.
yeah, you didn't. That's not. I don't know.
They didn't pass. They told them, like, they're like, where it says, they didn't say that they didn't pass, but they go, next level that your child should do. And they just wrote the same one in.
Did you watch them do it? Were they teaching good?
No, they weren't.
Oh, then that's what happened.
But Iggy, though, his teacher was awesome. And he was, like, top of his class. And she's like, well, he can't really do anything else because he's so young. Which is so weird to think about. He was 18 months last summer. Come and do it. I'm going to be moving stuff from Lincoln anyway. I'll even play it for you. Oh, you totally can.
Barefoot? You going to play barefoot?
Maybe
like Garth Brooks?
I think that might be what it is, Joshy Poo. Josh, here, message me. I'll send you my number.
Clarissa said the wine never passed my kids. What the hell? Hey, this is going to be a great night. Rodney Adkins is coming to the Icebox. How many concerts have they had there? Can't be very many.
I don't know.
In a month. Exactly. June the 20th, he's going to be at the Icebox. We have a chance for you to win tickets by going to our website, froggy981.com. Also, Thursday, when we give away the trip to San Francisco, I know that we will have tickets to Rodney Adkins out there as well that you can possibly win. Is he going to be on the ice?
I was trying to think how this would be, but yeah, wouldn't he have to be? The stage would be on the ice? I don't know.
I would think so. I mean,
it has to be like that.
God, wouldn't it be great if he can skate and he were on skates just skating around backwards and stuff, jumps and
that'd be so cool. Or if he had like dancers on the side, like doing like dance stuff. Oh, that would be
can't
really
imagine. Can't imagine. But then you think country guys, like automatically you're like, no way. Cowboy boots to skates, no way. But country guys in farm ponds, they freeze over.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever do that? Did you ever go out on a pond with skates?
No, yeah, maybe a pond, but mostly like the creek. We would do that. We would wear our cowboy boots on purpose because they would really slip around.
That's what you would do. You never did the ice skates, but you were an ice skater, weren't you? Or were you? I thought you were.
No, I wasn't an ice skater. I mean, I am capable. I've gone to like rinks and stuff, but there wasn't like big old ponds back where I'm from. And I think we did have ice skates, but there was like one pair that for all of us to share.
Yeah.
And they were horrible. And they were probably like 90 sizes too big for me. So
It's so hard to ice skate. I don't know how they do it.
you can do it.
Oh,
I thought you would go
of.
backwards.
Me? No, I can't go backwards.
You can't go backwards. I think you lied to me about this.
I never lied to you.
I
There's
think
another
you
guy that we
lied
worked
to
with that could do
me.
that. No,
No way.
no, I can't go backwards. I can barely turn corners.
This is
I can go straight.
This is crazy. My like profile of you in the last almost 9 years that I've known you, I've really put ice skater at pretty high up there.
No,
I've put
whatever.
no, for real. I really have put
No,
ice skater.
I can't ice skate.
Pretty high
I can't
up.
roller skate. No,
I had no idea.
roller skating to me is like ice skating, kind of the same
Oh,
for me.
Gary,
Yeah.
this is so weird. I'm seeing you in a whole new light right now.
And it runs in the family. My dad, when he was still with us, I went up to see him one time in Milwaukee, and he wanted to go ice skating. I said, okay. So we went. Well, in Milwaukee, everybody drinks everywhere. And so they had a bar inside of the, the public ice skating rink. And my dad is just loaded. And he fell. We were skating together, and he fell and slid. He took out like 10 kids.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I don't know. So it's not easy to do.
It's not easy. It's stressful too. It kind of stresses me out. I haven't done it in a really long time.
God, but man, how that would really make that show if Rodney laces up and gets out there on that. I like seeing. Was it done here in Nebraska when they had some of the football players go out on skates? I've seen some videos. Maybe it was a different
I don't
school.
know.
I'm not
No,
sure.
I don't know.
It is not easy. But Rodney Atkins will be in concert. It's in a month. He's with the Drew Phillips Band will be opening up for him on Friday, June the 20th. If you want tickets, we are giving you a chance to win free tickets just by going to our website, froggy981.com. And again, it will be some of the extra tickets you can win if you come out on Thursday night for Rumble. Not Rumble in the Real Yard. I'm just missing. I'm just really screwing up. Rowdy in the Real Yard. Don't rumble. Please don't come there and fight. Just get rowdy in the Real Yard when we give away the trip to San Francisco. We'll have some other tickets you can win as well. To find out about concerts coming to the area, check out the concert calendar anytime at froggy981.com.
Gary and Johanna, live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Network.
Oh my God, the Rumble.
Rumble in the Real Yard.
In the Real Yard. Josh, here's the thing. I have a way to move it. Dane has like the equipment. I just need bodies.
Oh, so it's not going. They melt the
What
ice.
do I do? Dane thinks I should offer her more money
Why?
because she hasn't gotten back to me yet. What if she tried to sell it to someone else?
Well, she tried to sell it to somebody else and it's already gone.
Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh, please, I'm just saying for her. Jesus, please, Lord.
Why you want this one so bad? Is it a good one?
I just love it. I love it. You don't understand. I love it. It's like the perfect piano. Oh, come on.
We'll see, Sheila. You got it. Didn't you just send it?
Yeah, I did. Gary Greenwood teaching me patience since 2016. This is what I don't understand about this jujitsu thing. Is these other ones like not at? It doesn't say where they're at. Like
What do you mean?
there's Little Spiders is on Tuesdays and Thursdays too with that John guy, but it doesn't say where it's at.
Oh, I don't know. If it doesn't say where it's at, it doesn't say if it's College View or the Havelock
I'm
location.
on the College View schedule, but maybe that's why he looked weird. I mean, weird when I said,
Well, why don't you look? Is there a Havelock schedule?
yeah, I'm looking.
They may do all of them there. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't do little kids at.
So he could technically go every day.
Yeah, he could go every day. I had no idea. It's just a different instructor on Tuesdays.
What are you going
and
to do if he
Thursdays.
gets cauliflower ear?
I'll throw up. He won't.
I saw this kid. He had it last night. Bad.
At the jujitsu?
Yeah, he's phenomenal. I think maybe he's 17. I'm not sure. They're 16 or 17. His dad had to take him one day because he wasn't old enough to drive. I think that was a year ago. He's only a blue belt, but he's a phenomenal wrestler. And he's really good, but his ear looks terrible. I just want to poke it with a needle. All right, Keith. We'll see you, man.
Bye,
Sorry
Keith.
we didn't give you a lot of attention today. I know you're trying to get it, but sorry, man. We'll get you tomorrow.
Oh, I feel really like my brain has been so foggy and sick that like I feel like I don't know what I'm doing for work. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing tomorrow? What's tomorrow? We don't even know what we're doing.
I don't know.
Are you gonna play? What are you doing with these songs?
I'm gonna delete that one. I thought I did.
Oh,
The next one. We're gonna just talk after this.
I figured I said. Excuse me, on. Oh, did you hear that? That was a grumble in my tummy. A big grumble.
Do we have Russell Dickerson tomorrow
It
and all
didn't
week
come
long?
over.
What do you mean?
Oh, you didn't let go of it. That was that slow.
No, I just hold the clicker because I had to ask quick. I can't do two things at once.
What's the question? Do we have Russell Dickerson
Keith,
tomorrow?
I'll put more effort in tomorrow.
Keith, why do you keep changing your picture to Gary Greenwood? I saw you did it again yesterday. That's creepy stuff, man. Also funny because he did a picture of you and then a woman's foot.
But he should do it like he should carry it over into this, so it look like I'm the one commenting.
I know.
He gets scared for some reason.
Well, he's got it. He would need to to make it look like you. He would change his picture, change his name. But can you change your name?
Oh.
Can you change your name on Facebook? I don't know if you can because remember we tried changing our name on the
I don't think you can.
other show. Which we need to do that. Actually, this should be our next venture. We're going to delete that page.
Yeah.
Who cares? Just delete it. Mm-hmm. And then let's just remake one.
Okay.
And then our stick will be trying to get people to like, share, and stuff.
Sure.
Let's do that today.
I was going to make a joke, Keith says. Yes, that's what I was going to do.
Sorry. Guys, can we say good prayers and good vibes that this woman in Fremont will sell me her piano?
Oh, my God. You're going to go all the way to Fremont to get this piano?
Yes. You don't understand how bad I want it.
Bad enough to drive to Fremont. That's
Bad
what,
enough to
2
make money.
hours? No way. I would say you're probably going to be okay.
She said she had a lot of interest.
They always say that. You know how many times I told people that?
Yeah, but
and
why
no
would she
interest.
say that in the middle of a storm?
She's wanting to move it. She's wanting to get rid of it. That's why. Is she moving or something?
I don't know. She's a sweet old lady.
Oh, well, then that's probably part of the reason why she's not really quick with social media.
But she says she's getting a lot of response, so I don't think she's lying to me. I think she's telling the truth. And what if she was like, screw this girl? Or maybe she got code of honor. Let's just say some prayers and good vibes that she got code of honor. Amen.
Why don't you do some...
What?
It's a bad tactic, but she's probably religious would be my guess.
I thought about saying, sorry, I have little kids and we had a busy day yesterday.
Bless the
Which is
Lord.
true.
End it with bless the Lord or something.
It's not like I would be faking. I am a
Oh,
Christian.
damn it. to hell.
Oh, loser.
Have a great day today. Enjoy the cooler weather. Maybe 60, I believe. Unless that's changed from the storms that came through yesterday. If you didn't catch earlier this morning, we had our feature on for Why Am I Still Single for Thursday's show with Sauter Hammett Jewelers. Her name is Sam. Sam's in her mid-20s. She's willing to go up to, what did she say, 30-ish, I think?
30-ish, yeah.
She is not picky and the kind of guy she's wanting to meet. She's really open to about anything. If you want to learn more about Sam, head to Facebook, Froggy981. Is that posted now, Johanna? I know we said
it is posted. Yes, I need to pin it to the top of the page, but it is there. So if you go to our Froggy981 Facebook page, should be at the top right now.
You said she wrote a lovely bio?
Yeah, she wrote a nice little bio. Doesn't say a lot about what she's looking for because, like you said, she's not very picky. But yeah, it's some cute pictures of her. Oh my goodness, already tons of interest. So get on there. Yeah.
Guys, go check it out and then let us know if you want to meet her by texting the show or send us a message. You can do that too. Maybe not say anything on the actual post that we made. Just send us a message and you could be on the show Thursday. Meeting Sam, our feature. And if you ever want to be on the show, maybe this isn't the girl for you and you want to be a feature, that's how we found Sam. She did exactly this. Text us, 474-FROG, a picture of you and something about yourself, and we'll try to get you on here as well. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here tomorrow, and hang on, a bunch of music is coming your way next.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska.
My gosh, the yawns are just serious.
All right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Been in a funk. I don't know why. I understand, Sheila. I think it's because we need more vitamin D.
It's because of the yee. Yin yang.
What were you really trying to say? Yo-yo?
Back and yo-yo. Yo-yo. It's because of yo-yoing.
Oh my gosh, my tummy hurts.